Hello everyone, in this video I will introduce a powerful tool called Bizagi and explain how it supports the core software engineering process tools and methods. We'll look at what Bizagi is and how it helps with process modeling and automation and why it's great fit for the software process engineering. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Bizagi is a software engineering process tool. It's like a recommend gathering, design, development, testing, and deployment must be well organized. Without tool, it's hard to visualize workflow or automate steps. Tools with the Bizagi helps with the design, document, and run process. It is a structured way. Then we have some methods to do this and also some important tools to do this with which it allows us to model the process using BPMN diagram and even automated them so real users can follow execute workflows. Bizagi has two main parts, Bizagi modeler for diagramming and Bizagi automation for running process. And this screen shows the modeling with the BPN, which is BPN or business process modeling with the notation is a standard way to draw process diagram. This Visagi modeler, we can drag and drop the elements in a start events, task, decision, gateways, and even events. For example, here is a small feature development process, start, analyst requirement, and design solution. And the next is automating in Bizagi. Bizagi doesn't support a diagram. It lets you automate workflow. You can add forms of data entry, define business rules, assign tasks to users and simulate the process will and it will run. For example, when a requirement is submitted, it's automatically sent to the design team. And after approval, it goes to developers and then to test the all tracked in a personal portal. Automation and execution. This is a Bizagi matches with the software engineering process tools and methods perfectly. You can model class SDLC phases, software development lifecycle phases like requirement, design, implementation, testing, and deployment. You can also model the agile sprints, backlog creation, sprint planning, development, and reviews. And release the Bizagi makes these process visible, measurable, and then sometimes even executable. Next is relevance to software engineering methods, which has everything that all the events has been monitored. Now, pros and cons. It is for pros and cons. It is a user friendly and keep supports the BPNM global standard and can automate and stimulate workflows created for academic learning and industry use. For cons, which is a disadvantage, advanced automation needs some setup and learning. Focused on BPM, if you need UML diagrams, you may need another tool. Some examples in features are paid. In this case study is an example of show a finished Bizagi workflow running, which is a user submits a change request, the system assigns it to the analyst of review. If approved, it goes to developers for implementation. After coding, it goes through testing and final deployment. Bizagi, Bizagi can model this entire lifecycle visually and then let you run to so fast and a team member gets their task automatically. Next is conclusion. At last, Bizagi is an excellent choice. So let me show you the Bizagi tool. Now I'm going to constrain the process, which is this is a pool method, which is a process. This is a line method, which is a sub process. Within that, we are going to construct. In process, I'm going to type requirement, within that I'm going to pass the lane. With the lane, two process has been given. First lane I'm giving functional department, functional department, requirement, and this is HR department requirement. Now I'm going to comes with the start position. Within that, this as a lane uses to form the boxes, which I'm doing as a staffing plan. Then continues with the job operation. This job operation doesn't fix with the functional department requirements, so I'm dragging this to HR department. Department has several jobs and staff, and then functional department has staffing plan alone. Then comes with the review applications. Then with the our HR department, job application. Within that, I'm connecting on this selection. What I write is here only we can only write it down. Selector. I'm connected this with. I'm dragging here. This being counted out. Here, job applications. So far, this is the thing has been done. So within this selection that have been connected with this. So I'm using a connecting lane with this. So it will be easy to do the process. So this is just cut out. And this is just an example how the requirement process has been done within the HR department and the functional department, and what are the process they have been doing and what are things have been done. And so far, these are size, font size, even the run work, format, view, publish, export or import tools. So far, this is the tool, but whatever this is done, everything is done on based on the tool which have been required to use for the tool process. These are the things have been done. So let me finish this session. Thank you.